Joint products are two or more products that are generated within a single production process, while a byproduct is an incidental product that is created by a manufacturing process that creates multiple products. The examples of joint products are soaps of different varieties and clear flour, etc. And examples of byproducts are glycerin, wheat germs, etc. There are mainly four methods for accounting of joint products: physical unit method, sales value at split off method, net realizable value method, and net value method. In this example, they have given four joint products P, Q, R, and S and their weights respectively. They have also given the total processing cost of raw material input. For finding the total input, we have to first find the basis of apportionment and share of joint cost. For this, we have to use the formula particulars output divided by total output into total joint product. After finding the total output by using this formula, we have to add the normal wastage in order to get the total input. In this example, we have to compute the total profit per unit of the joint products using contribution margin method. For this, we have to find the prime cost by adding the direct materials and direct labor, and then we have to add the variable overhead to the prime cost to find the total variable cost or marginal cost. And we have to divide the total marginal cost by total output of joint products to get the variable cost by units. After finding the variable cost per unit, we have to prepare the statement showing contribution margin method. For finding the total profit, we have to first find the total variable cost by adding pre-separation variable cost and post-separation variable cost. And later on, we have to find the contribution per unit by subtracting selling price per unit and total variable cost. And then the third step is to find the total contribution by multiplying the output produced and contribution per unit. And finally, we have to find the total profit by subtracting the total contribution and total fixed cost allocation.
Market value method. It is of three types: the market value as separation point, market value after further processing, and net realizable value or reverse cost method. Example 4. In a concern engaged in process industry, four products emerge from a particular process of operation. The total cost of input for the period ended 30th September 2019 is 2,53,500. The detail of output and additional cost after split of point and sales value of products are given below. The products output and additional processing costs and sales value, everything is given. We should prepare a statement of profitability based on the product being sold at the split off point. Here, the sales value of the joint products if sold at the split off point is given in the question. This basis is used for the apportionment of the common pre-separation cost by using the following formula. The share of common cost for a product will be split off point sales value for the product by the total sales value at the split off point into total common cost. Here the statement showing apportionment of pre-split common cost and profitability of joint products if sold at the split off point of the period ended on 30th September 2019. Joint products, output, sales value at split off point, share of joint cost and profit on. The first output and the sales value at split off point is given. To find the share of joint cost, we should divide the sales value at the split off point by the total split off sales value and then multiply it by the total common cost, which we saw in the previous slide. So we'll get the share of joint cost, and then for the profit earned, we should subtract the share of joint cost from the sales value at split off point to arrive the profit earned. Accounting for byproduct. Here the question is given. We should prepare the statement showing the apportionment of the joint expenses of manufacture over the different products. We'll see the working notes. Here the total cost of products is 9,325, but the total production cost is 8,925. So the extra expenses will be 9,325 minus 8,925, that is 400, and it may be assumed as a selling cost. It is apportioned in the ratio of sales. Now we'll see the answers. The main product A and the byproduct B and C and the total will be the columns given in the table. The sales is given in the question, that is 6,000, 4,000, 2,500 respectively. So the total will be 12,500. We should less profit from the sales. The percentage of profit is given in the question as 30% and 25% and 15%. We got the answer as the 3,175, and the answer will be total cost. that is sales minus profit, that is the total cost. And then from the total cost we are subtracting the selling expenses, which is given in the working notes. So the answer after subtracting the selling expenses will be called as the production cost. From the production cost, we should subtract the subsequent expenses given in the question. So after subtracting subsequent expenses from the production cost, we get the share of joint or common costs. So the total of share of joint or common cost will be 8,000. That's your answer.